Wide stance deficit squats. So you want to focus on having a forward lean with your torso. This means that you will get more engagement in your glutes and your hamstrings with this squat. You want to have your knees nice and wide, and you want to drive up through your heels. Wide stance deficit Romanian deadlifts. Again, the key here is to push your butt and your hips back as far as they go. So we're not so much focusing on how low we can get with our torso. We're trying to push our butt back as if we're trying to poke someone in the face, or you're trying to touch it against a wall. So you're keeping the tension in your hamstrings and your glutes when you drive up through the heels. Glute hip thrusts. So with this exercise, you want to really focus on keeping your core engaged the whole time. I like to keep my chin tucked into my chest as it helps me keep my core tight the whole time. And I have my pelvis tucked so I don't have an arch in my back. I'm maintaining that all the way through every single rep. Standing abductions. So again here, you want to have a forward lean in your torso, which helps engage the glutes much more when you're leaning forward. You want to have your knees in and out with control while your core is nice and tight. Land leg curl, double quarter reps. So what we're doing here is we're performing a quarter rep, back down, up to the full position, quarter rep, and then back down. That is one rep. You will feel this a lot in your hamstrings when you keep your hips clenched down on the bench tight and you really focus on that squeeze at the top. Keep your hips really tight to the bench. Don't let it swing. Deficit reverse lunges. So here you want to step back, slight lean forward with your torso if you want to engage your glutes a little bit more than normal, and you want to take a middle-sized step back and drive through your heels back to the starting position. I'm focusing on one leg at a time, and then I'll alternate to the other leg so that there's more tension.
Go.
Finisher, glute push downs. So here, as you can see, my torso again is leaning forward, which is going to have me feeling my glutes a lot more than an upright torso. So you want to maintain that forward lean and have your foot forward on the plate and drive through the heels and the toes to feel the proper contraction in your glute.